yum, yum. And yum, yum, yum.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I bet you were looking for a cat to give that to, and one wasn't there, so you were resigned to giving me a cupcake.
I guess you're getting a cupcake. There's no cats here.
Alright.
Oh, come on, you dickhead.
So I'm going to use the wrapper like a glove so that I don't have to touch it.
Oh, probably a good idea.
Because I'm smart and I don't want to damage your controllers.
Oh.
I bet this sounds great.
Well, I'm assuming this part can just be cut.
Nah, disagree. It's all in.
Disagree. Hey, gamers.
This is gonna be such a fucking mess. We also
That's what I've said.
We also didn't even do like an introduction. It was just like,
oh my God,
it's very delicious.
You saw the title. You know what you got into. This is part whatever it is.
Welcome to Dark Souls 2044.
We're gonna kill things. Things are gonna kill us.
No, I'm doing so good.
Did you say 2044?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Just like that year.
You've been asleep.
Capsule.
You've been asleep for 1,000 years. The earth is nothing but ash. What did you do? What do you know?
Probably started the apocalypse. Probably what he did. What are you doing at home there?
This episode of Dark Souls sponsored by Hostess Cupcakes.
And now they have to give us
Hostess
money because that's the
Cupcakes.
way that works.
That is the way it works.
Hostess Cupcakes will eat your mom.
Why are they eating my mom?
To make more Hostess Cupcakes.
What?
Because your mom's a hostess, and they're
Oh!
Oh, look.
Get him.
No, bad.
Oh, wait, no, don't.
Do I have to go through the bottom?
No, you do have to go up there, but you don't go get them.
Oh.
There's stairways up to the right.
Now here's the question: we are crusty past man.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you still fight this guy. I am revoking my vow of disobedience and discourse.
I think it changes
Oh,
every
this time.
time.
But I'm still like,
Oh,
I'm
good dodge.
revoking it. I'm here
Wow.
back to help you. There's lots of good items if I remember in that room.
Doesn't
And I
even
think
know.
at least 2 chests. Although I also remember there's one room where you're like, there's so many chests in here, and you're disappointed to find there's only one. That may be this room. I can't remember.
Man, fuck this guy.
He's real quick.
Why is he so quick? Tell him to slow down.
Long legs.
Give him
Daisy
a little.
Dukes.
Give him little Daisy Dukes of his. Oh, classic little.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha good.
Ah.
I tried to roll, but it would
alright.
not let me.
You know what you get? You get a.
I get it. I
you get an
get to eat
award
this now.
anyway. You get to eat a cupcake.
Cupcakes, is that what they're called?
Hostess
Oh.
Cupcakes, sponsored by Hostess.
See, they do have the Twinkies here.
They do make Twinkies.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know Hostess made Twinkies?
I didn't even know Hostess existed as a company until right now.
Remember a few years ago when Twinkies were canceled and
No.
everyone shit their pants, and then they brought back Twinkies like a month later and everyone was like, life is good again?
Literally never heard of that.
Yeah, I have no idea. What
Really?
you're talking about.
I bought so many Twinkies.
Who would cancel Twinkies?
Hostess, they did it as a publicity thing.
Okay, I didn't
Like-
hear about it. It failed. Bad.
It was years ago. Like 5.
That's so many. That's like
I
all
don't
of the
think it was
years.
5 years ago.
If only we were alive during this time.
Yeah, we're so young. We're like little bats or
I love
something.
bats.
I don't know. What's a short living
But yeah, they did this
animal?
goldfish. Yeah, they did this
Flies.
thing. They were like, let's
Oh yeah, right. Flies.
let's tell everyone we're never making Twinkies, our most popular food ever again. And then everyone will be like, no, we gotta stock up on Twinkies before they're off the shelves.
Did it work?
Yes.
Oh, there
and then
you go.
they waited a few months after they were off the shelves, and then they were like, hey, because of, public outcry, we're bringing back Twinkies. And
Makes
everyone-
sense.
And then everyone was like, hooray, now we gotta buy all these Twinkies before they are canceled again. And man, I fell for it. I
Yeah,
fucking
Like a
love
big
Twinkies.
dumb idiots.
Twinkies are really good.
I feel like I've had Twinkies, but I can't remember if I have having a Twinkie.
I had a lot of Twinkies. There was a period of my life in like my
Yeah, kick.
junior year of high school. I just had so many goddamn Twinkies.
See, I know for a fact I've never had a Twinkie.
What?
Yeah, never had one. Never
Okay.
really saw the appeal. It was like sponge cake.
Truth moment, they're
Gross.
not that great,
What?
but like
Heathen.
you gotta jump right into that like
Here we go.
cultural feeling of Twinkies are the best.
So
like
is
beef
it-
jerky.
All right, but hold on. Beef jerky is
jerky's
undeniably
amazing.
the
Yes,
best.
that's true. I'm just
Wow,
saying
the frame
there's
rate
people
is going.
there's people out there in the world that are like beef jerky ain't that
There's
swell.
people in the world, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
well,
they'd be
that's
watching
because-
this incredible talent that we have here, where we play games
Also,
poorly.
Did you see that floating barrel for a second there?
Yeah.
Did.
That's
Also,
my favorite
people
barrel.
who are like, oh, I don't think beef jerky is all that, or just jerky in general is all that good. It's like, well, what's wrong with you?
How are you alive? You shouldn't be alive.
See, I didn't
Okay,
like beef
I'd really
jerky
like the
for a
frame rate
while.
to pick up this pace here.
Yeah.
I didn't like beef jerky for a while, but I ate it anyway because everyone was like, beef jerky's the greatest.
Beef jerky's the best thing I've ever had in my
So
life.
I felt like I had to enjoy it, and now
that
I
hurts.
do
Yeah.
enjoy it.
When he does that, you just gotta run away.
Yeah,
No, you're
don't
still
stand
alive.
in front of him.
I'm still in. I'm still in it. I'm all in. Give me a lanyard. Give me a Justice League lanyard. I'm gonna change the name to All In because I'm alive. I bet. Wait. Hold
No,
on.
we're gonna change your name to Stand Still because he thinks he's dead.
Yep, that's a good name as well. It fits my character. Okay.
Oh, I gotta eat this Hostess cupcake
Why-
faster.
I tried to hit
Fuck,
X.
I'm too slow.
The frame rate's really like
Yeah.
you hit a
No,
button
I'm
and
just surprised you didn't keep rolling away.
well, it was like I didn't. You saw him going for the swing, and I'm like, maybe I can drink enough. Drink fast enough.
No, that was-
Go
Okay, she's
cupcake.
still having a thing in her mouth.
I'm still being sponsored at this moment.
Ugh. You know.
I mean, technically, since in this moment I'm eating a cupcake,
Yeah,
I am in this moment being sponsored by Hostess.
that makes sense. That's how the sponsorships work.
Just for a second, as soon as this cupcake is gone, I'm no longer being sponsored because I'm no longer getting anything.
This
from
video is
Hostess.
brought to you by the country of America.
Latvia.
And Latvia.
Micronesia, the smallest of the Nesias. Give us all your money, please.
Oh god, I forgot.
Oh,
No,
you didn't do it.
No, played last, and this is still reversed.
You got to know it right there.
I went to look up at the dragons, and I went, oh no.
Pardon me.
All right, cool.
That was fine.
Oh, all right.
All right, you almost got you. Oh, gross.
Just pivot mid swing.
Just placing a little.
Oh yeah, you're down there.
I am down there.
Yeah,
But you are
I forgot
up here.
that's where you're.
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Oh, chop chop, little says the little guy.
All right, champ. You wanna not like with
I
your
think he does.
big old axe?
I think he exclusively
garbage in
wants
here?
to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the
Okay.
corner.
Let me grab it.
since we're being filthy.
Don't worry, internet. I'm still here. Technically, I'm just over here grabbing a garbage.
You're lucky. The internet
well.
could hear you.
And the thing. Thank you. And it's over there.
And this has been anti-ASMR.
Or super ASMR.
I'm interested to know what that beginning minute sounds like.
Probably sounds pretty good.
Crunchy, I bet.
All
Sorry.
right. I tried to get the
You
souls.
still haven't gotten them.
I know
Oh,
because Noah died in a very inopportune spot.
Yeah.
Well, I think actually the bad boy just attacked real fast this time, which is not friendly of him.
He's not coming up. He's done.
He doesn't like stairs.
It's like, gave him a little scare. I'm gonna stay down here now.
He has come up these stairs. It's possible.
Like he usually comes up these stairs when he fights me.
Yeah, usually.
He's just not a fan of stairs because he always bangs his knees.
Oh, not his knees.
There you go. All right, we're good now.
There's favorite part of him. Oh, I almost got you with a little frost.
Oh, I got greedy. I'm sorry.
Isn't this whole game like we could really caption this whole series as Dark Souls 3? I got greedy.
I'm
Don't get
gonna
cocky,
try
kid.
really hard.
See, usually I don't get all that greedy. Oh.
Oh wow, that one hurt.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna try real hard to resist
Also,
impulse.
I'm assuming one of these chests are real fucking mimicky.
I don't think so.
Really?
Oh yeah. We could just try and open them and then get out.
But
It's not the crusty way I know.
Also, there's no way. This dude moves way too fast for that nonsense.
As I've said before, you cannot be injured while opening something. So
Okay.
in the moment that you're opening a chest, you'll be
I thought
fine.
that was just doors.
He's coming up.
I'm pretty sure it's opening everything, and when I said doors, it's because I only remembered that doors can be opened. Because usually I just hit chests.
Fun pro tip from Emily: doors can be opened.
You mean Spirit Guide?
I meant Spirit God. I'll edit
No,
it
Also,
in.
Spirit-
Spirit Guide's here.
Hey, gamers!
The gamesers.
Did we do another? I know we talked about. Oh yeah. There was just a whole bunch of panic
no, that looked
mistakes
bad.
there. That was. Yeah, because we talked about. I don't think we did. We contemplated doing a part without Spirit Guide, but I think that would have been this part.
That would have been this part.
Okay.
Because we didn't have any boss that we were like, oh no, what are we gonna do?
Oh, are you saying you
All
don't
right.
appreciate
Oh.
my company?
Gee, yeah, well, that's exclusively it. We hate you and we want you to go die in a hole.
I already
You
did.
did it!
Finally.
Up top.
Fucking
I
Christ.
already did.
Oh.
I thought you died playing
Buckets.
Mario Party.
Yeah, and I was in a hole at the time.
Oh, what were you doing in a hole?
Playing Mario Party.
Oh, no.
Fucking idiot.
So none of these are mirrors.
Those two aren't for sure.
Hit him for sure.
You can just look at the chain. You
Or
can
you can
stand
hit 'em.
still for a very long time and wait for it to breathe. You can
See,
hit
that's
it,
how I've always kind of is.
or
just
you can
like,
just look at the chain.
So,
I can't. That one's good.
yum, yum, yum.
And you got eaten. And I think there's one more. That one is also good.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
So it's like if the chain curls away, it's good.
Yeah, if it's curled in, it's good. If it's curled outward, kind of like as if it had like pushed itself into a corner, it's bad.
Okay.
Have y'all seen those dog mimics? They scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
Like the
actually,
ones that
fought
stand
one.
up backwards?
Yeah.
You fought one.
Oh, I hate them.
It didn't go well for me because I think
it
I
was.
died.
I think I was the one who fought it.
Oh, you were. You were the one that killed it. I died.
All right. So
I think you want to
just
go up
time
the
it.
stairs to the right. Yeah, you're gonna want the dragon to
Okay, so I
calm the fuck.
Okay,
No.
I know, but hold on. So I go up the stairs to that right side.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to be quick. Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry. That's an area you go to after the dragons are dead because
Okay.
you can't be that quick. I think you need to get out
So I
of...
just
You need to
run-
run across to that.
I see.
You need to wait until the dragons don't even know you're there, so they're not constantly blowing fire.
Makes
Okay.
sense. It's practical.
Because otherwise they'll just be like, I
I'm
still
not
see
here.
that shiny helmet.
I'm not here. I definitely. I gave up.
I need to slurp.
I just said, hey, you know what? It's not worth it. I don't need to link fires. I'm here just go and be a good old. I wonder how much the mic is picking
See,
me up.
that's what
See,
I
I
was
was
looking.
wondering that too,
'Cause
and
I
I
was like,
also
I'm-
checked, but you were talking
I'm
at the
real
time.
far away.
I think you're just naturally loud enough that you'll get picked up. See, it's Spirit Guide here I'm worried about because she's like a little mouse. That's what mouse sounds like.
In some fun cartoons from Japan, maybe.
Oh, now it's racist.
Hey gamers, I mean anime.
You're in anime?
Why do you refer to them as only gamers? Are you saying only gamers?
Watch
We have
this.
a wide audience.
No, only gamers. I guarantee fucking to you.
Hop up, up,
Disagree.
up, up, up,
Oh, be quicker! No, there!
Just straight?
Yep, just oh!
Oh,
just
you're
keep
on
going.
fire.
Oh no, you're up the stairs. Just roll. Roll for your fucking soul.
Yeah. Soul. Consider your
Yeah.
soul.
Now look out
Run.
for fire bombs.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, you want to stay
Why
in
would
there.
you go out the room?
Well, because I'm safe here. There's no fire here.
Okay, I didn't know that.
You are safe, but there's all of those barrels are
Oh.
gunpowder barrels,
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Well,
and
this will do.
almost all of those enemies throw fire bombs.
Oh, good. Well, then we'll just throw them all. Look at that.
Oh, you- good throw
Completely
there,
whiffed.
Ken Griffey Jr.
So just like watch where you're.
I'm just gonna make, I think, baseball references, although I don't
Watch out.
know baseball that much.
Baseball swinging.
Look out, Babe Ruth, the only
Yeah.
baseball player.
Oh, there's a dude down there too.
There's
Oh,
lots of
let me
dudes.
just-
They're all over the place.
Oh, champ! Hey!
What's this nonsense?
There's
These
a
aren't
lot
fireballs.
of boys.
These are not fireballs.
Those
Those
are
are
some
sticks.
stick boys.
All right.
All right, Tim.
All right.
You're fine.
Tim, baseball player,
They're
is
only
up here.
really an issue if they hit. Good.
Nice job. With that
Good job,
banister.
Tebow.
Baseball
Listen,
player.
I gave up trying. Like I know football much better than I know baseball. You could argue
is
I know
throwing in
any
football.
sports more than baseball. I want to kill that dude.
You can do it later. You'll probably come back through here at some point.
What?
I mean,
never
it's
wanna
Dark
come
Souls. Everything is walking in circles till you're finding a
Oh, there's
secret
a
circle.
ladder here.
Yes,
Well, that's
and there's
pretty
more firebomb boys
convenient.
up there.
Are they?
But they haven't done anything to me.
They've just been
They're just
staring.
standing there.
Well, then get up there and hit them with your axe.
Just get up there and hit
There's
them with your
also an
axe.
item here.
Okay, then they'll throw firebombs at you because
Oh,
Or
you
those-
gotcha.
those
down.
boys at the top of the ladder also throw firebombs.
Oh.
They primarily will attack when you try and get that item.
Okay.
Because you have their back to them and they see you and they're like, oh, these motherfuckers are on about fucking fire barrels.
Oh no, he's coming down.
Just hit him. Oh, boy behind! Is
Right,
the
that's-
name of
and
my
I got-
favorite
That's what I-
porno.
That is what I say
Oh boy,
every night.
behind.
Oh, boy behind.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite
Oh,
thing.
he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he came and got you.
Ah.
God, you
He tagged your little pearly white butt hole. You know how you pearly white your butthole.
I bleach it
Crest
on the reg.
crest whiten, right in there. Toothbrush. Gotta get all the hairs. Yum, yum, yum.
I'm not sure what this word salad you're doing is.
Talking about Crest toothpaste
Crest
in your butt.
toothpaste.
Is it because of tossing salads and butt whitening? Is
Oh.
that why you said word salad?
Okay. Strat
Okay.
time. Hit that dragon's foot with a lot of fireballs.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Like, I know you don't want to use items,
Oh,
but like
hold
that's
on, I
pretty
have-
much essential to this fight.
I have to kill these
Holy
dudes
crap!
first.
They really almost fucked you up.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Let me.
Is there a bonfire here just in case?
No.
No? Alright, champ.
So let me just reiterate before you do that.
I mean, we've used fire bombs before.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Hit the foot a lot until the dragon jumps out, and
Oh.
then jump back and only use firebombs.
Okay. I
And by
see.
dragon, I mean the tar dragon, the pus of man,
Yeah, the BP dragons.
the BP.
Will these explode?
You can hit them. They're fire reactive. Or you could just like hit the dude and jump back. Just like keep hitting.
Oh, it's not like a one hit and...
No, you gotta wait there. Okay, now go back.
Get
Get way out of hits. Oh, he broke the fire barrels. Oh well. And now just like shh.
And it's
fuck.
X. Yes. Oh, that was...
Really not as great as I was hoping it was gonna be.
Yeah.
It was kind of a.
Lackluster.
I was gonna say.
Oh, cock sucks!
I don't know what that was.
Ah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Why?
Just
You didn't warn me that he's a quitter.
cause I didn't know.
You should probably. Yeah. Awesome.
Alright.
I don't know. You did get a bunch of.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Hey. Why? Why?
You shithead.
Enough with that. No.
Although you kill this dude, the dragon dies.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because, like human beings,
Yes.
dragons can be possessed by the pus of man.
Of course.
You do have black fire bombs as well.
Yeah, I have to equip them. Oh, fucking dickholes.
Shit.
Why? I was.
But yeah, so dragons can also be possessed by the pus of man, and then when that happens,
You want
it's just
black
a
fire-
parasite. They're stronger.
Yeah, I'm also considering them because they are still fire bombs. That
Yeah.
they're
Not an
they're a
item.
usable weapon.
Are you saying you see color?
I'm saying I see shades.
That's pretty good.
I really don't want to waste this one just for that
Yeah,
little bit.
No,
I would run in, let him do a flailing thing.
Ooh, use a throwing knife.
Yeah, just chuck
Oh.
a bunch of throwing knives at him.
Yeah, we don't fucking use these.
You,
You got him. He's dead. Nah, he's
You-
not. Bah! Nah, he's dead.
you go, you go,
Oh, you wasted a throwing knife.
Ugh.
And that was gonna come in essential at the end there. The last fight is gonna come down to, I hope we have 3 throwing knives. 1, 2. We don't.
I
Because
think
we
that-
lost it.
The dragon's dead.
What? The other one too?
No, that one's fine.
Look at him.
Oh, he's dead.
I think he's just asleep.
How did he die? I can't remember how he dies. I mean, his pus of man's still alive, but his mortal husk. Well,
Oh, so I can now walk here and he's not
Yeah.
gonna shoot fire? Oh,
But can we walk there?
well, that's
yeah.
real handy. All right.
Arguably too handy. Something brewing.
There's now a lot of choices.
There's a lot of choices, and I can't really make a recommendation of which is the right one.
There's items over here, though.
There's items everywhere.
Nice job.
You noticed the floor boys. I forgot about the floor boys. Congratulations.
See, I saw one floor boy. I didn't see the other floor boy.
There are a bunch of sneaky floor boys, except I think this boy just woke him up.
Oh, what a dickhead.
When he does the scream, he's like, I have floorboards.
Floorboards.
Floorboards?
That's a mimic.
Yeah.
You saw it. Good job.
I didn't see it. I was gonna open it. Excuse me, everyone. I gotta open this chest real quick. Oh no, I'm getting eaten. Oh, you're not looking because I'm dead.
I should go level up first.
I think there's a bonfire actually
in here.
in here.
Oh,
Is that it on the other side?
as we get
Look around
murdered.
slowly. I can't.
Wait, isn't this the
comprehend
room where
how
you fight the
fast-
armor?
No.
Isn't it?
Oh no, I think that's an item. I just saw like a light there on the other side.
But this
there.
is the room I was telling you about.
Oh, there's a.
So
bad
it's
dude.
near here. But
Only
what
pull
happens
a
when you pull
lever.
that? I think that opens the portcullis.
Oh, portcullis.
Or I'm going to die.
No, it opens a portcullis.
Sure.
Yes.
Portland,
Because it just.
Oregon.
Very proud of you boys.
We
Okay,
know at least
it's-
one location.
All right, but now if you die, you can just
Oh,
walk across.
that dude's gone, which worries
Oh,
the shit
fucking-
out of me. Where the
Ah.
fuck did he go?
I don't know.
Come on, champ.
He probably went through the doors and is now coming in through this room.
He went.
If he can remember that
Jim
he's
Morrison.
chasing you.
He found out who you were. He's coming to your house, and he's gonna sit
has
you down and be like, "Hey,
He has a
champ,
specific set of skills.
I want you to sit down here because we got to talk about something. I saw you killing people out there. Listen, you can't do that in the real world." And then you're like, "But I did my best."
Ow,
And he
dang.
says, "I don't care. You're dead now." And then he pokes you real hard. And because it's just you and not Krusty Pasta Man, you're not crusty. You're soft, and so he pokes you and you die.
We're gonna get a knock on the door, and he's going to come in, and he'll be like, "Hey."
He's the one who knocks.
And he's
Kyle,
voiced by
Noah.
T.J. Miller.
It's
Apparently, he was arrested.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard
That
for
sounds very likely.
On apparently he did like a fake bombing call or something.
Oh my
I
god.
Oh,
didn't
there
hear
he
about
is.
that
He's
one.
down there. Yeah, but, like, I to be honest, I didn't read into it too much. I just. saw
I'm the
something that was
Google
like,
child.
No, too late. I've already done it.
all right, so there's no bonfires that I
Well,
see.
that's disappointing.
Did you go through there?
No, I haven't gone through here yet. I was just like,
Let's say go through here first. Because looking around is how you find... Oh, I know this area.
is there a
This
bonfire?
the
around
bonfires. This is a bonfire you've already been to, but it's right here. Not down there. You'll hurt yourself very bad.
Here? Yeah.
Just it's remember.
Oh, you.
Remember that little ledge near the front bonfire? Oh wait, no, this is a different area. Oh well, you can still just go down to it.
I mean, the nice thing is that like we can now just run across there.
Yeah, which is
If
I
I
was
die.
trying to say that earlier, but then like there was a lot of yelling. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this particular spot that can kill you.
I just with one flask, I don't really want to fight the mimic,
No, I understand.
just because I'd like to level up. With
Yeah.
All these souls that I rightfully
Well,
earned.
then go to the bonfire.
Oh,
Yeah, but I
can't
wanna
forget
grab this
about
item
maybe
first.
Butthole.
Okay. I mean, you're right, because you're never going to walk this bridge again.
Yeah.
Ever.
Fucker.
This is it. This is the last episode of Dark Souls. Thanks for sticking around,
Thanks for
everybody.
chicken.
Thanks for having a chicken.
Oh, I forgot. So I mean,
My
this
tummy hurts real bad from that cupcake.
this is gonna date. Actually, do you mind grabbing me one more?
You freak.
You got it. You got it, pal.
So I was gonna.
I mean, how else are we gonna sponsor this episode?
Please call us hostos.
Just
Please.
give us a ring. Just say,
We all
hey.
have 7 children each.
Yes, we do. We need governments. I'm gonna have another one too. Emily,
Oh, this is called the Dragon Barracks.
Spirit
or the
Guide's
Dragon
probably not.
Barracks.
Spirit Guide's tummy hurts.
Because Spirit Guide's tummy hurts. The immortal and undead Spirit Guide has a tummy ache, and she can't fix it.
The
Oh.
dentist told me I don't have cavities, and then I said, why do my teeth hurt all the time? And they said, because you're insane. And I said, oh.
See, when I went, they were just like, "Hey, you know how?" And it was one of those things of like, because I'm so
Is this the
paranoid.
Sundays one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm so paranoid. So like they go by, they're like, "So do your teeth hurt when like you get sick?" I'm like, "Oh, there could be a little discomfort, but it's not hurt," which is a lie. They do. They hurt like a motherfucker. And they're like, "Oh, okay, well that's because like because I'm in my mind like if I say yes, it'll be like cavities.
You have cavities.
Even though I know they're about to like reach their hands in my mouth and be like, let me just look at these teeth of yours. They're gonna know anyhow.
Yeah.
But so I'm like, no, and they're like, okay, well, that it might be a little more uncomfortable because like your the roots go into like your nasal passage. So when it's filled up with, actually, do we have? I think we picked up a Estus shard, I believe.
We did, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, so this is, they're like, yeah, when it fills up with mucus and stuff, it'll just be like more pressure. I'm like, oh, there wasn't apparently.
You already used it.
Oh, okay. And so I was like, oh, that's really great to know. That explains why I definitely
only have minor
doesn't hurt.
discomfort.
Yeah. I'm really bad for just like, especially if I get really sick. I have to like ball something up and just bite onto it because just that like pressure, especially like right before I go to sleep, because like it'll go from like extreme pain to nothing, and then I can go to sleep.
See, here's the twist. Our only viewer is a dentist, and he knows where you are. And he's coming. He's heard your cries.
That's the third view.
That's the third unknown.
He's heard what you said, and he's coming here.
See, like,
They're also too ashamed to subscribe.
He's gonna be the knocker. He's gonna knock on the door in a couple minutes here. He's gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
Also, if you are the the third person who watches this,
Like and subscribe.
say hi. Just
let us know you
hey,
exist.
I'm the third person,
It's me.
and then
It's me. I care.
we'll respond back, and we'll be like,
Probably with a
And-
witty
High
comment.
We'll
five.
send you some hostess
"Good
cupcakes.
job."
Send you some hostess cupcakes, or hostess will send you cupcakes because they sponsor us.
Yeah, hostess.
Can I just smack this head?
Yeah.
Touch.
Whoa.
Oh, you're inside him. You smacked him so hard you entered him.
I think if you want, you can go up those other stairs that I warned you not to go up the other time. Just because there's
Don't
no
go up
fire.
those stairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind. There's nothing up here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well.
Oh, Spirit Guide, what are
Well,
you
I'm
doing?
glad I didn't send you up there when it was on fire.
I'm
Would have
gonna
been a
go
real
fight the
big
mimic.
disappointment.
Gonna go fight the
But
mimic.
today I had to go. Today I had to go to the dentist,
Oh, yeah?
and
Wait, when?
I had an appointment at 2.
Ah. Fuck, I was home.
Yeah, and I fucking abandoned you.
Oh, missed that.
And I was real nervous because I was like, my teeth have been hurting pretty bad for like a month
Because of all the pain.
because of all the pain.
Yeah.
And I'm also very paranoid. So I was like, for like a few weeks now, I've been like, I have a dentist appointment when my dearest folks are in Mexico, and what if I have a lot of cavities? What if they have to pay for surgery? What if they have to rip all my teeth out?
They
Well,
do.
but you've got the insurance.
I have the
like,
insurance,
yeah.
but I was terrified because when I had to get a root canal a few years ago,
Yeah.
and even with insurance, it still cost like quite a lot.
Yeah, well, that, like,
That's a root canal. That's
Yeah,
dentistry is fucking expensive.
dentistry is ridiculous, and so like this was the first time I've taken myself to the dentist. Like just usually I would just run in with Dad, and I was like, fear is my
Who is this
breast
Dad?
milk.
Also,
The
hasn't-
person who squeezed me out of his
Is
penis.
this...
Oh,
I thought this
okay.
was this over here?
No,
It was always
it was
there?
right
Yeah,
in
it
the
was
middle.
always there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I was very scared, and so I go in there and I'm like, maybe.
Of course.
I was like, okay, I'll go through the cleaning first. Then when the doctor comes in to do the final review, I'll just mention, hey, my teeth hurt.
I almost opened it. I
Yes,
was like,
yes.
Yeah, I
the
saw
temptation
that.
there.
I saw the like.
I was like, what? I was like,
fuck.
why am I not opening this? Oh, because it's a bad
God,
news
I
bears.
just said how much
Oh,
I
we're in the
hate
taint.
it.
We're in the
Oh,
taint.
Why do you hate
no.
these ones?
They're just so monstrous.
I feel like I'm a lot better than the regular mimics.
Like they're easier to kill for sure, but I don't like. Oh, the look of them.
See, it just look like his arms are coming out of his mouth, which is kind of neat.
I mean, the arms cut out of the mouth of all of them.
That's what I want to do with my own arms. Put them in my mouth. I don't want them out on my sides.
Yeah,
where
so I
they're
was like-
vulnerable for attacks.
So I'm trying to psych myself up to be like, I can mention my teeth hurt.
Of course.
You're playing Eye of the Tiger. You're like, yeah,
Yeah.
I got this. I'm Emily. God damn it, or I'm Spirit Guide.
I'm
God damn
Spirit
it.
Guide. God damn it.
fuck.
I brushed my teeth.
Oh, does this not stay pulled?
Well, it's already pulled.
But it was like pulled forward.
It's facing a wrong way now.
Yeah, but if you look at the portcullis, it's still open.
I don't even know what
Just-
it did.
It's opened that door that was
Oh.
closed.
Oh, okay.
The portcullis.
I didn't look at it before.
Called a gate.
It's specific type of gate called portcullis.
Who gives a fuck? It's a gate.
Yeah, who gives a fuck is?
I do is. So then the first thing the dental hygienist said to me was, "So, any extra
So, you're
notes?"
fucked.
She was like, "Any other notes you want to tell me before I get started?"
Did I just...
And I was like, "Oh dear, my time is nigh." So I said, "Sometimes my teeth hurt, and I'm scared it's a cavity because I can't afford any surgery, and my parents are in Mexico. And also, this is my first time taking myself to the dentist, and I just
Also-
started spilling everything because I'm not
And when
good.
I was 12.
Because I'm not good in dentist situations.
All those dentist situations. Dentist approaches you on the street in a van. He's like, "What do you want?" And you're just like, "I don't like this."
Just like any time where some man is like, "I'm gonna stick my fingers inside of your mouth cavity." I'm
Harvey
like,
Do you have a guy dentist person?
usually I've had a dude. This time they were like, "So you've you've had a few
You've been
dentists.
with us for how
You've-
many years?
You fucked a few dentists
Oh.
before." And no, they were like, "So you've had a few dentists here before. Do you have any preference for which one you'd like to see today?" And I was like, "Which one's not a man?" Because I don't want man fingers in my...
Why are you all healed up now?
That's
you
a good
fuck?
question.
Because of the cleric.
There's a cleric?
Yeah, remember those dudes that
Oh.
like
Oh,
crash?
this dickhead.
They're basically clerics. They will heal and give buffs to the fighters.
Oh.
Well, I don't like them at all anymore.
Sorry, I didn't realize it.
I
Followed
used to like
down.
him, now I don't. Oh, you're
I'm fine.
you got
I'm fine.
poked real bad.
Okay.
So dentists.
So yeah, so I got a lady dentist, but I had spilled my life story, and she knew that my father left when I was 4.
You've never recovered. You've always been looking at dogs, and you're like, "Oh, you my dad? Are you my dad?"
And just like, and then she was like, "Do you grind your teeth?" And I was like, "I don't think I grind my teeth." And then I got very stressed
She's
throughout,
pulling
just
out
like,
a nail file, just like.
just like throughout the entire like dentist thing. Anytime her fingers weren't in my mouth, I realized I was grinding my teeth.
Oh
And I
Lord!
was like, "No, I lied to the dental hygienist."
You lied right.
And
to
that's a
She's
capital,
looking at
and
it.
that's a crime.
That's a federal offense.
You're going
How
to
dare.
jail.
See that-
Dentist jail.
See, here's the plot twist. You
Yeah.
ready for this? The dentist not just coming for Kyle anymore. Now he's coming for you too.
I
Because
knew
now he's
it.
heard your crimes and he's coming to arrest you.
I knew it.
It's a dentist
Because I
jail.
lied to the dental hygienist. I didn't mean to. She was real nice. Her name was Carly.
The dentists
What?
actually have a really nice name for the jail too. It's called the Dental Dam. Get it?
You're stupid.
Yeah. Her name was Carly, you say?
I didn't mean to. I ate her. She put her fingers in my mouth and I just started chewing.
I imagine it's
it
like
was like a
it was.
fruit by the foot. She just kept going.
I was gonna go like a noodle, like they're like Emily, like I can't. Just like slowly got stuck. They're like Emily just stuck. Like I can't.
What the fuck?
And
I missed the transition period where she started sucking in the dental hygienist.
I ate her.
I
well, that's
missed.
because she said was her.
I accidentally
her
said
name
she
was
was
Carly.
Carly.
I see, because she
and
ate
that's
her.
because she's
I
dead.
ate her.
Just sucking her in like a noodle. Go ahead.
Anyway, so Carly's still alive, I hope. I mean, it's been a few hours since I saw her, but I'm 10. Oh, she could have definitely died in 10 hours.
What have you done?
My heart hurts
And it's
right
all
now.
gonna be your fault.
My heart hurts really bad right now.
Because if you killed her?
Oh, this is where the dragon armor is. Not through that door, but this
Yeah,
area.
yeah, that
Up
door.
there, yeah.
Oh.
So
I don't think you can open
We
it.
got
You
enough
have to go
time
up
to
there.
actually fight it. You know what's exactly the same as going to the dentist?
Huh?
You gotta psych yourself up for? Watching Civil War.
Oh, can we
Fucking
not? I
hell.
want to finish
Kyle?
my dentist story.
oh, I didn't realize.
Sorry,
okay.
we keep going on tangents
thought
where
you
we
were
make
done.
fun of things I say.
I thought you were done.
Something ahead, therefore.
It's a
we're-
fucking dragon, calm down.
Nah, disagree.
Can't even get
And
him.
then there's
a little
those,
pig.
Those dudes. I'm just. There was an elevator. Will that be a shortcut? Is there a bonfire?
I can't recall. No harm in checking.
Okay.
Except for there's a guy who'll stab you.
It just you step on this button and it just opens up and drops you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so very boring end of my dentist story.
Okay.
I saw the dentist, and,
Yeah.
and I once again told my life story, and then I said, okay, you took my X-rays. Why do my teeth hurt? And she was like, I don't know, dude. Your teeth are perfect. I think maybe you just imagined it. And my teeth hurt right this second. The teeth I said, X-ray this one right now, the one where I got my root canal on, because it's hurting. Oh, I missed a part. They lit my tooth on fire.
I heard about that. I did hear about that. I didn't know what you were talking
Oh,
about. But
there's
now
a
I
bonfire head according to this message.
Oh, this is the front.
Like a drug
Yeah,
front?
no. This
Osiris is...
yeah, it's right
Remember-
up there. The bonfire.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, and this was the elevator that you were like, can I pull this lever?
So now is this?
Now you can use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I would get more Estus flasks.
Oh,
You
I
could
guess.
homeward bone.
No. What? Excuse me?
You could bone homeward?
Are you saying I'd get rid of my homeward bones?
You have so
Noah's
many.
been really excited about them.
You could,
These are mine.
you could just rip a bone out of your leg and use that.
No.
We have 23.
I have saved up
For what?
for the
For the
homeward bone shelf. Yes.
Now here's.
Yes.
I want to go here first.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to explore, then I'll fight.
Okay.
Very
I
good.
think that's probably
That's
a
the
fine.
best thing to do in most situations.
But sometimes it's the worst thing to do. In every situation.
I haven't been here because there's this.
Yeah, this is a new area. You're fine.
All right, that's
Okay,
right.
it's a
Thank
thing.
you,
All right.
sir. Appreciate it.
Chomp chomp.
I was
You're
like,
a-
I'm
you're
just
a
gonna
Smith.
watch and see what happens. I could investigate, but you know what? This ghost seems to be legit.
So did they light your tooth on fire? Or did they grind it down?
So they were looking in my mouth because this time the doctor
With a
and
blowtorch?
the dentist and the
The
dental
dental.
hygienist were both there, and the dentist looked in,
Yeah.
and she was like, oh, what's this? You have a chip in the tooth that had a root canal. And I was like, oh? Like, they just stopped listening to me at this point.
Oh, you bastard.
They stopped listening to me at this point. I said, is that bad? And then they kept talking, and they said, your filling is too big for your tooth. And I said, what does that mean?
Contraption does not move.
Well, then it doesn't move.
I didn't
try.
pull the lever. Oh. Well, it didn't. It said it didn't move when I stepped on it.
Well,
and
then
so
it means you have to get it from the top. So you can't go through here right now.
Well, that's fine.
So they stopped listening to me, and then, like...
Just like us.
The dentist put both of her fingers in my mouth.
All two of them?
I mean, a single finger from each hand. And then I was like,
I think you've been here.
No,
yes, but you want to go up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
didn't
see.
go up and across.
He gave up like a big old baby.
Oh.
There's
Well-
big enemies in there, but they're not scary big. Just like a foot taller than you.
That's alright.
And then they said, we need to fix this filling mistake. And I said, with some fingers in my mouth, I said something close to, is that going to be expensive? And then the dental hygienist stuck 4 of her fingers in my mouth.
Oh, man.
And there was a lot of fingers in my mouth.
I imagine it's like the Super Size Me poster where it's,
like
just a whole bunch of fries, but
it's like
just
the
fingers.
Super Size Me and the Super High Me poster.
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's
both
right.
of those combined.
I'm assuming super high me is
It's the
super size me, but with drugs.
yeah.
Okay.
The
Hey,
poster's
if you want to move faster,
The
Johnny
poster's
Axe,
the
thank
same
you.
as Super
Alright,
Size
cool.
Me, but with
Alright.
blunts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Is
Married to Want.
I'm also assuming it's not by the same dude.
No, the same dude is
Oh,
like.
could you imagine?
in
That
jail.
dude would be so dead.
I think he's already.
Did you
dead.
know
All the McDonald's.
He was
well,
like arrested and
apparently-
sued for fraud.
Well, yeah, because no one's ever been able to redo this, like...
We can go into the politics of Super Size Me.
I heard the whole story.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all a big disaster.
The too long... we're not gonna get into it. Is like
Google it.
Yeah, you can look it up, but it's essentially like there's a lot of questionable stuff of like no one's been able to recreate it and get the results he did, which is
because he's
sketchy.
a big old liar.
Yeah.
Because he made a movie and he wanted it to be good.
And he wanted to make a lot of money and convert all of America into veganism. That's the long and short of it. So then there was so many fingers in my mouth. 7 at this point.
Okay.
I think another doctor came into the room and started sticking
It's like, oh, what's
Ladder.
this?
to your left.
There's to your other left.
You know, the
There
left.
you go. The left that is
To the left, to
usually
the
on the left side of your body.
No, there's a big tall boy somewhere.
Is he to the left?
Oh.
Okay, there's a guy.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how's it
Whoa
going?
there.
Hey there again.
Is this Tinder? I'm all in.
I think he's on the bridge. Anyway, just keep an eye on your surroundings.
So you got 7 fingers in your mouth. Then a doctor shows up, puts more of his fingers
There's
in your
more
mouth.
fingers and a toe in my mouth.
Okay.
And the doctor, she's just like, hold still. And
And
I
they
was
ripped
like,
all your teeth out.
and I said, me? And she didn't answer because no, it's a jerk off spot.
Time for oh.
That's your safety spot. Wait, and I want to know what the gesture was for jerk off spot. Very good.
Fitting.
Very good. So they said, hold still, and I thought they were talking to me, but no, they were talking to the dental hygienist because they wanted me to hold my face still. And then I heard a very, very loud buzzing, and my mouth was vibrating, and I smelled a lot of smoke, and I was like, what the fuck? And like, I cried a little bit, because I thought they were killing me with like a lot of murder.
That's what they do.
I
Go to
was-
the dentist. How do you want to die?
Well, they stopped listening to me talk, and I was like, oh, no, it's a front.
Because you were gonna die.
Well, I was
And they were
pretty
gonna
sure-
steal your organs.
I was sure this was a front for just a moment there, and I was like, I smell fire. Oh my god. And I was so very afraid. This is where you offer up all your Covenant of the Sun stuff. But you're wolf boys now.
Wolf boys.
And I was so
And now-
scared. And then all of these fingers are retracted from my
This goes
There you
mouth.
go.
All the fingers are retracted from my mouth, and I taste weird burnt dust.
Oh, hello.
I was kind of hoping that would be a mimic so I could get more souls. Although I don't think it would give me enough to level up. Death, but don't give up. Oh.
Praise the sun, praise the sun, praise the sun.
And I could taste weird burnt dust. And then every single dentist was talking to each other, and I was like, am I alive still? And then
No, you died.
the hygienist left to type some notes for a second, and I was like, excuse me, dentist, I don't want to be rude, but that scared the ever-loving shit out of me. What the fuck did you do? And she was like, "Oh, sorry, we scared you. We had to fix that filling because it was too big for your mouth and it was breaking your teeth." And I was like, "Oh, what's this taste in my mouth?" And she's like, "Don't worry about it. It's just tooth dust."
Yeah.
And that was my dentist day.
That's pretty good.
One thing I have to that I really appreciate about this dentist, obviously that my other one didn't do, is they'll explain like there was, my all right, that was a weird transition. I went from running away
everything
somehow.
It's very nice.
But
very
yeah,
sexy.
so where it would be like, oh, this is like, it would just use like dentist jargon. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? But of course, because it's like there's a bunch of shit in my mouth, it'd be like, my kidneys.
And then they stain your kidneys and burn your teeth.
Yeah. And that's the plot for Cranked 3.
I love it. Oh man, he almost got you.
God, this fucker is much more difficult now than I remember being.
Another thing I appreciate about my dentist.
Drink.
No, I'm
Cocky.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, that's a me move right there.
Well, because
don't be a me move.
Because I have one.
Yeah, but you're right beside a bonfire.
Don't be a me move. Be a we move. Together.
Yeah, it all worked out. I died, or I didn't die. He died.
No, down.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the dancer room.
Do you remember?
No.
Oh, well.
Okay, now I remember.
Yeah.
Now you
This was
remember.
earlier.
Just had to take a second.
It's been a while since you've been here.
See, a nice thing about my dentist, when they were saying we need to fix your filling and also pull out all your wisdom teeth, and I was like, oh my god. And they were like, and also change your x-rays. I was like, Jesus Christ.
And also we're going to change your ethnicity.
And they were going to change my ethnicity and send me to Mexico.
Yep.
And they said they were sending me to my parents, but no. They're sending me to sell my organs.
Just the drug cartel.
To the drug cartel. And I said, I'm very nervous about doing all of that because I'm at a point where I'm paying for this kind of stuff, and I don't know if I can afford that as a 19-year-old deceased individual who's still going to ghost college. Who's going to ghost college?
Man, I really thought the thing wasn't there. You were just gonna plop into a hole.
That would have been very funny. And she said, "Hey, it's no worries. Are you still on this insurance?" And I said, "Yes."
I was opening a thing.
She said, "Are you still on this insurance?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Okay, then I'll cover the rest of the cost." And I was like, "What?" So I'm getting free dentistry.
Well, that's dumb. I want some of that.
Come get some free dentistry.
Are you just giving it out? Are you just tossing it to the side?
In Beep location.
Oh, I love Beep location.
With Dr. Beep. I ain't giving away no personal information. She's doing me a solid.
All right.
Sister to sister.
She's coming in right now. She's gonna be like,
tell me I shouldn't give away
my God.
secrets. You don't have to worry about that guy so much, just this guy.
Oh, okay. So the dragon means nothing.
Yeah, basically the
What a dickhead.
butterfly.
Big fucking shield.
That is a big. That's a Captain America Civil War right there.
We shot him in the legs.
So we're also at 40 minutes, so
Yeah, that's fine. We got 20 minutes left.
we'll probably have enough for like a round each, I guess.
Yeah, theoretically.
Probably do.
I mean, especially since you just got
There you
thwomped.
go. Swamped like a little pump.
He died. He did more damage than I was expecting.
Kyle, I'm gonna ask you a question here.
All right, time to go.
What did you think?
I can't remember.
We don't want to talk about it.
I was angry after I watched it.
You guys do a movie review thing.
It's not good at all.
Okay, so long and short of it, Civil War's not good, and we all
not.
know it.
See, I was gonna ask what you thought the plot was.
Get out of your asses, people on the internet. Captain America Civil War is a bad movie.
Most Marvel movies are bad movies.
Now, I don't want to dive into that cookie cot. I don't know what a cookie
I'm
cot
already
is.
in the cookie cot.
It's a cot where your cookies
I'm
snap.
sleeping in my cookie hammock.
Take a rest, little.
Is a cot a bed or a hammock?
A cot is a bed. It's a little fold-out bed
Yeah.
that is usually stored in closets.
Okay.
Or under beds.
Oh.
Or under
Where I keep my underwear.
I might get another one.
Well
You
then, I will pass you one. Oh,
stinking
well,
seed.
fucking hell.
When you go up the...
Okay. Hey, buddy. Let's not do
So,
this.
pro tip that I didn't think about, but you know what? Disservice to a Wow.
We don't need those souls.
Yeah, we didn't need those
30,000?
30,000 souls. It's okay. It's okay, champ.
It's just rats.
Yeah, it's okay, champ. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's just a normal night. It's okay, champ.
You don't get another one. You fucked up. You fucked up.
That's fine.
Putting the clothes. You're a shit.
Just a fun tip for both of y'all. When you go up an
send
elevator,
the elevator
it
back down.
Yeah, and I mean, should I have done that? Yeah, but
You didn't.
I didn't. Also, here's another pro tip: don't die on the first enemy when you have
Noah.
full health and all of your flasks.
And 30,000 souls waiting for you.
Yeah, you could have just fought them and brought it down, and then be like, I'm just gonna go heal up again. But
I
you
kept trying
didn't.
to.
Oh, should I collect those souls?
Yeah, get them.
All of the 0 souls, because.
Look what I did. I pulled it down like a good lad, and then I got stabbed in a corner.
He didn't even know I was there. This is the face of stealth.
I don't know why I got seen either.
Stealthy.
No, because you ran in the middle. You didn't even run along the
I
side.
ran along the side.
No, you
You
didn't.
kind of ran along the middle side.
Yeah, you ran literally in the middle and then went left.
I disagree.
You need to change your catchphrase.
No, it's working for me so far.
Bloop.
There you go. That's how you do it.
I know how I do it.
I know that. I know you know how to do it.
I like my very slow
also knows
hops
how-
with this frame rate.
She also knows how to not die on that first, just normal enemy.
No,
Yeah.
remember the rats?
I'm so glad.
She hasn't
we kind
died on
of
that
moved
night yet.
Past the rats a little bit, just a little bit, not too much.
How do you
What
beat
did I
this guy?
do? Oh,
You pull out your torch.
Oh, what are you doing?
Off the edge.
that would have been so bad. That would be right
Yeah.
back to making fun of Spirit Guide.
It's not like we're wasting any souls or anything. It's fine.
True. I guess if there's one benefit to Noah being bad at
you
Dark
tricked
Souls,
me.
it would be that now there's no
risk.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's why. That's what
Right,
I'm all
well,
about.
that's
the
a-
wrong button.
that's an interesting.
She pulled a me. She
that
pulled
was-
a me.
I've played different video games these past few days. Sorry, gamers.
Different video
Okay,
games.
so
don't
there's-
exist.
I guess there's now 3 things I want to bring up.
Okay.
Because Emily's dentist story
Was very good.
gave me long enough that I thought of 2 other things. But so the Spirit Guide story.
Yes.
We gotta fix this a lot.
I mean, I think I've only said your name like twice, or at least twice.
But
I've
just
caught.
like this episode, there's been a lot of it from all of us.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think I
this-
said my name this time.
This was also a very impromptu, just like,
Spur of the moment, let's fucking game.
yeah. I was
That's
playing
the best
Titanfall
kind.
2, and then it was just like, we've got we've got hostess treats
And a very giddy child.
and let's play Dark Souls. All right. But apparently,
Woo!
the Dark Souls remaster is pretty good. Like we was just seeing, it's not out yet, but it's
Oh, fuck.
been there was a bunch of like, oh hey, look at all this stuff, and apparently
It's not out yet?
no,
Oh.
I think it comes out pretty soon though. But apparently, now I didn't play, or I played the original Dark Souls, was terrible, and I should not have played it, and I was
It's
just
a very
like,
good game. You're terrible.
yeah,
Reiterate.
no.
Arguably, the mechanics are broken.
Yeah, it was not a very good feeling game to play. This game at least feels good to play. That game was like, it's just janky and doesn't really feel good to play.
You wanted to jump this way? Too late. You're going that way now.
It's definitely a rough handle.
Yeah, and so I never got to this part in the game. But apparently, there's like a part called Blight Town, which is
Fucking
very like,
Blight Town.
which is very like platformy, and is apparently not too bad if you play on like a good like gaming PC. On console though, it's apparently really rough. Apparently, in the remaster, Blight Town, nice.
That's good. Although I don't have a good PC, so I feel like it would be mean to me anyway. Hey, hostess, please sponsor us so I can get a very good rig.
Please sponsor us. Send us laptops.
Please send us a
Yeah,
cool rig.
that thing that you're known for.
There's lots of people on the YouTube.
Hostess PCs.
Lots of people on the YouTube get cool swag from their sponsors. I want some cool swag.
Also, we're sponsored by Colgate now too.
Colgate, hey there.
Because I said Colgate.
No, you do have to
you
press
just-
the button to send it down.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, trash heaps.
Levers send it up, buttons send it down.
But buttons sometimes also send it up.
I mean, I suppose if they
Oh, send me up,
invite
champions! Hoo-ha!
champions,
Quah! Oh, that also uses some stamina. I didn't know that.
it uses stamina to buff. Don't forget those souls.
All zero.
Don't miss. Good job. Oh, you missed though.
But I'm not. Wow.
Okay.
All right, I'll take a crack at it now.
I was not expecting to die in 2 hits.
I was
just
not
having
expecting to
some,
die on the first enemy either.
Kyle, I think you're just having some rough time with this boss.
Yeah, he's.
He's tricky. We haven't learned his tactics yet.
Listen,
I think I got furthest because I got to the part where the butterfly was sending
I
down
did.
fireballs.
I got the furthest.
I've like weird like shield PTSD from watching Civil War,
Yeah.
and he's got a big old shield, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
true.
like,
You're just looking at you like, oh god, a bad movie.
How'd you take down Captain America?
yeah.
Could-
See, I can't even use that with him. Where it's like,
Shoot him in the legs.
yeah, but his shield goes down to his legs.
It goes
so
down to his
I'm doing
fucking
kind-
ankles.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Bloody fucking.
Good job, champ.
I can't make fun of you because I did it like 4 times.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I didn't run out of flasks, so that wasn't like my
Also,
failing point.
I think you double drank right behind him too.
I definitely double drank a few times because I was like mashing X because
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to hit real good. I didn't hit real good. Okay, now go left right away.
Right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you didn't do.
Okay, because I ran through that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You kind of walked over some of those graves.
And then you're like, I can't believe they saw me. you ran. You may as well ran in with like a neon sign, like crust is here, motherfuckers.
Is that a possibility that we can do?
My mouth hurts again. Is this the fucking Babadook?
It's
Babadook make
the
your
mouth Babadook.
I watched Babadook yesterday. I don't understand the appeal.
Okay, it's the Babadook.
It's a real bad movie.
What? It's real good.
It's really not good at all. It's
really good.
Actually.
I haven't watched it, so I can't say anything. Did Noah send it down?
I did.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, you did. You're
Okay.
fine. You jumped back and then waited for the button to go up and then you ran over it.
That's what I thought I did.
No, Babadook is not a good movie. Now, I'm not willing to argue about that because I ain't that kind of person. I just didn't like it.
Just wanted to make statements and then walk away.
I found it to be very annoying,
Alright. It's
And-
gonna be a Kyle match.
very not scary. But the only reason I said Babadook and my mouth hurt real bad is because for like the first bit of the movie, the mom was like, "Ow, I have pain in my tooth," and she kept rubbing the side of her mouth, and then she ripped her tooth out
Oh.
when she was like crazy and shit.
There was
My mouth
Was
hurt
it
in that
last week
same
tonight?
spot.
I can't. I forget. At one point, I had like the TV on. I don't think it was after we watched last week tonight, and I was just like, oh, it might have been last night when we were thinking about watching. Oh, he's gonna hit you.
I
It's
realized
not a
that too late.
powerful shot. I'd say in most situations, it's worth it to. Okay,
Oh jeez.
very
okay.
good.
Somehow he missed me.
And so, and I didn't watch all of it, but there was the Lights Out movie.
Oh yeah. How was it?
Lights out. Which one?
I didn't watch all of it. It was the.
I know you didn't watch
it was,
all of it.
It was the one that was based on the
the little
like
TV spot.
yeah the YouTube video that was like really good. It was like every time she turns the lights out,
Oh
it was like
yes.
yeah. Also, fuck that video.
Yeah.
That video
Worst
is fucking
video in
terrifying.
history. Ending is boring, but
What?
the video.
Yeah, if you pause it on the face, it's like okay. But once again, they also probably don't have a ton of funding, so I
Yeah,
can.
because
I'm
it's a
like,
YouTube video. So
yeah.
I'm not. Okay, let me read it. I don't want to slam the creators of that
Yeah.
video. They did an incredible job.
Yeah,
did.
that video is terrifying. When I say fuck that video, is because it does what it is designed to do really, really well.
He's a thick boy.
But yeah, so and I don't know. I probably watched for 5 minutes, and once again muted. That 5 minutes was spent entirely with this woman talking to a child on a couch.
As Lights Out.
And I was like,
That's the twist. The woman's name? Lights Out.
like I'm sure it was all like plot exposition, but I was just like,
I understand it's fine.
it also was not like there was like interesting stuff. It was like 3 cuts. There was one of like them both sitting on the couch, one to the kid, one to the woman. Dude, like, yeah.
And I understand the movie is like,
Oops.
Oh, auto target off again.
it's
It's
fine.
been a while since I've done that.
It's a movie that exists. Should
Yeah.
it have?
It's in that like 5 to 6 range.
Did the
like
creators of the
bouncing
original
between 4
did
to
the
6.
creators of the original video get anything from the making of that movie?
I'm
I don't know
sure
if they got anything.
I'm sure.
They got credit for some
Yeah,
of it.
I'm saying if they got anything better than just like thanks to the creators,
Yeah.
LOL.
From
then
what I
I
understand,
can respect the movie enough.
yeah, from what I understand, especially in like, I think
Woohoo.
I know for Canada, I don't know if it's the same for the US, but as soon as you make something, you get the copyright for it, right? So it's like, yeah, you can still file for like a copyright,
Well, sure, but
it's,
if the movie Lights Out changed just like a few things about it, then they can avoid that copyright.
yeah. And I think that they got, because I think they had, from what I understand, is it because it is like based off the YouTube video, they did
Which
have
everyone
to,
knows, yeah.
yeah. I think that they did have to pay for the film rights, as well as I feel like they have to give them a writing. You're not gonna left trigger. Okay.
What do you mean?
The power.
Oh.
But
It's just a minor boost. I don't really care.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, it's like I feel like you still have a lot of health after he hit you twice. He wiped me.
Oh, very sexy.
Yeah, I don't know why I got fucked in those like 2 hits so hard.
I think it depends on like even the placement of the axe on your body.
But yeah, so I believe that they had to pay for the rights, and then I want to say I think they got a writing credit because it's based off of their story. Because I know for
Fuck.
and the only reason why I know this is because I believe we were going on like IMDb looking up a bunch of like the Star Wars writing stuff, and apparently George Lucas, even on like the like all the new like post Lucas movies, still gets a writer's credit because it's based off of his characters.
Okay.
So I believe that they still get a writer's credit because it's like based off of like
There.
yeah.
So it's David F. Sandberg who produced the short on YouTube, and he got paid $15,000 for the rights to be transferred over to Gray Matter Studios.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
And then he was also David F. Sandberg was also a producer of the movie.
Oh, cool.
So I assume that he does get a pretty
Paid for being
significant, like
producer.
a pretty significant chunk of profit.
Well,
Yeah.
Isn't producer?
I don't know how it
yeah,
works.
like I think producer is you get. It's more of like a royalties thing.
Listen,
like
if you're a producer out there, can you tell us what your fucking job is?
I have no
Because
fucking
no one
clue.
knows.
There was a
You're
fun
just like,
musical
oh, you
about
were there,
it.
you put money toward it. Cool.
There was a very
Yeah.
funny musical with lots of funny people. They made it twice. That's all I know about your job.
From what I understand about,
Fuck.
yeah, like a producer is just like, hey, I'm gonna sort of like get the funds and like all of that stuff, and instead of being like
Fuck, I'm so close.
paid of like a salary where it's like, oh, okay, you wrote this, here's a check. They get paid based on how well it does.
Yeah.
Because I also know a bunch like I think I'm like 98% sure that George R.o.B. Martin is a executive producer for Game of Thrones. And I don't know, like,
What that means.
I don't know how you become an executive producer. If it's just because he's got a bunch of money. He's like, and
When
this
you're
is based on
executed.
my stuff. And he's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to be an executive producer? What?
You have a little hair. It's like a Charlie hair. Probably from when she rubs her face on you.
Probably.
She loves that. She started doing that to my head because since I got my hair cut.
Charlie is a full-grown human.
Charlie's my son.
Charlie's a girl.
Yeah, but she's my son.
Okay. Don't know how that happened.
It's also a cat. It's just, I'm just going to break the illusion here. Charlie's a cat.
A cat girl.
Yes, not a son.
But
No, she's a cat girl. She's one of those freaks that wears cat ears to school.
but not
Sorry, I
like.
said freaks if that's your thing. I did that a few times.
Oh, she's such a kink shamer.
Listen, I
just
just
a
want to be
shame.
hip with the kids on the internet and be like, these anime nerds, and then I realize, I've watched anime. Dang
At this
it.
point, I wonder if anyone hasn't watched anime.
I
bet Obama watches anime.
Whoa. I almost.
So close.
Oh.
Could have clipped
I
it.
gotta go all the way back down.
It takes a while for it to go, and I was like, I don't want to have
You can just,
have
like-
the excuse of it wasn't down when he dies by the
You
the
can
night
just like
again.
if you look at the button on your way up, it'll
Yeah.
pop up once the elevator's ready,
Yeah.
and then you just like walk over it, and it's guaranteed pressed.
Okay, see, when I stepped, I kind of went to like the side of it, and that's why.
Well, then I can just say, line up your shot, pussy.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Big Brothers Big Brothers.
God, this video's gonna be a nightmare to edit now.
Editing is
The
also
sound,
for
the
pussies.
sound is gonna be just so bad.
I want to apologize.
I'm gonna hear crinkle, 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 and then and then you're gonna hear a
Screeching.
missile coming in to strike something.
I mean,
Bang.
could cut that
Thank
stuff out.
you.
I could, and I did. Whoa, seamless transition. I bet. Oh yeah, right. Wait, now it's seamless.
All right, so this will be the last run, I guess. I didn't realize we were at an hour.
Oh, we already?
I could have
You
not
have a
gone
pretty
through.
good 2-hit streak with
Yeah.
this guy, so
Yeah. Fucking Spirit Guy took like 3 hits and was just like, oh, okay, I'm so good. I got hit twice and was like wiped off the face of the earth.
well, I have said I'm kind of a Dark Souls 3 pro gamer.
Hacker.
I'm on
whoa,
your
whoa,
controller.
whoa,
You would
ha,
be the hacker.
Mm-mm.
This isn't like Wii Sports Resort where you press on
Wii
the
Sports
up
Resort.
D-pad 3 times and the left twice and the right stick once
Oh, nice.
in order to
Oh.
get the golden bowling ball.
That's how you get it. It doesn't
What?
do anything.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I got the button pressing completely wrong, but Noah was
it's-
like, "There's
it-
this cool hack where you okay."
Alright, cool. Well,
Noah was like,
Good job,
"There's this
everyone.
cool hack where you can get a golden bowling ball that
I
looks
don't know if I said
prettier."
hack. I might have said trick.
I think you said hack.
It's a little
'cause you were
Easter
a
egg.
kid.
is it, I'm guessing it's the Konami code.
No, it's just like you hit left on the D-pad once you've reached a certain point in your abilities, and it's
Except
like, oh,
Noah
you got
told
it.
me you have to memorize this very specific hacking code where you press left, right, up, down, left, and I was like, I'm 5.
I didn't want her to have the ball. I wanted to be the only one.
Kept a lot of
Get the
things
fuck out of my personal space! Get out of space!
Hey everyone.
Wait,
Kyle just wants you to know that if you stuck with us so far, Kyle appreciates you.
I appreciate you.
Spirit Guide and Noah don't appreciate you.
Stop
They're
saying
just
we're done.
they're all just
Disagree.
whistling.
We're ending this
We're
recording.
we're down. We're gonna be done with this. And hey, you be the best you that you
Don't
can
listen
be.
to him.
Thank you for
He's trying
watching.
to trick you.
Ba, 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 ba,
3, 2, 1.
ba-da-da.